Oh my god. Paul's being abducted. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Not So Berry challenge. Before we get into things today, I wanted to quickly apologize because I may have made a little bit of a boo-boo in the last episode. So if you've recently watched the last one, you may have noticed that we ended things on a Friday evening, and I promised that we would age up Paul before he aged up himself on Saturday. However, it is actually now Saturday at around 11 o'clock. Paul ended up aging up on his own because I was taking pictures for my thumbnail, and instead of just exiting out of the game like I usually do, normally I'll save, take some thumbnails, and then exit, not save, so I don't waste any time, but instead I accidentally saved the game. So Paul is now an adult and we missed his birthday. He's feeling a little bit sad about it, but so we'll have to make sure we do something with him today so he feels a little bit better. But it is around 11 o'clock the next day. Basically, we just sort of wasted the morning and haven't been up too much. So I'm thinking with Zakia today, we do need to get up her mischief skill for our aspiration. So I'm thinking we might just head out on the town, be a little bit evil, get into some fights, cause some mischief around town, you know, the usual Zakia behavior, because we've had a lot of family time and I really think she deserves some time for herself to clog some drains and perform some voodoos. But before we get into any of that, I wanted to come and check the mail. I think that our crystals probably have arrived from when we mailed them last night. So actually, I was thinking about Ruby. She has got this little picture in her inventory of the food, the picture of the food she took when we went out for dinner in the last episode. Oh god, that's big. But I was actually thinking that it might be a good idea for her to become like a food critic, or maybe get a job in the culinary career, since she seems to be like liking taking food and stuff. I feel like it's definitely something she would be interested in from my point of view of what she would do, because she is not going to be the heir, sadly, as we discussed. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on that. Zakia is materialistic and I reckon she's kind of a foodie as well. So I reckon we will be going out to a lot of restaurants in the future, so it might be a good idea to get Ruby into that way. But anyway, Zakia's checked the mail, which means we do have our crystals and our medals now. I'm gonna see if any of these guys fit in here. Okay, so we've only got one more to collect now. We ended up getting one from that bulk, which was really good. I feel like this one's going to be the hardest one, because I'm pretty sure when I played in my own personal save a few years ago, this one here was like a nightmare to get. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was. So anyway, now that Paul is an adult, hello? Now that Paul's an adult, I kind of want them to get married sometime soon. I feel like it's sort of the perfect time before they get any older to sort of tie the knot, since they are probably going to be together the rest of their lives. I don't know. I really like Paul, so I have no reason for them to get separated or anything. Like, I'm sure they'll just stay together and get married. So I do want to plan the wedding sometime soon, but the issue we've been having is that we don't really have any friends. So I think what I'm going to do is actually send some texts around to the people that we do have a positive friendship with, and hopefully someone will invite us over so we can maybe clog their drains perhaps for this little aspiration of what we need to do. And I'm sorry, Paul, I know you're sad, but you're gonna have to bath the dog. Also, what did you guys think of the new patch that came out with the pronouns? I'm actually really stoked about it. Anyway, so we texted all of our friends and no one invited us over, so I think what I'm gonna do is just start a club gathering, and we're gonna go to the nightclub just to hang out with some of our friends, make some more friendships, and hopefully play some pranks on people. We've arrived at the nightclub. It's getting, oh, we're in winter at the moment. I didn't realize we were in, oh no, we're in fall, but it's cold. It's almost winter. I didn't realize. So everybody is in their cold weather wear. All the girlies are heading inside over to the dance floor. Where is all of our friends that we know from our club? Have they, oh, they're all outside hanging out. Okay, so we've got Sakura, we've got Raveri, and oh my gosh, my phone, and we've got Havana as well. So why does this keep changing? Why does everyone in our club keep changing? I swear to god, last time that we added, I think there must be a like requirement on it that you need to be a young yeah, That's why. I don't know who the leader of the club is, so I'm going to try and convince whoever the leader is to... Let's complain about the leader and see if we can take over. I don't know who it is though, it doesn't really say. Okay, so we're complaining about the Ava, but she's not even in the club anymore. Okay, so I think I'm going to add some other people to this club, and then I think we're going to have to try and convince Ava to let us take over the club, even though she's not in it anymore. And we're going to get kicked out of it too once we become an adult in like a week. So it's a little bit crazy, but let's just add a few of these guys. We'll add Darling because we actually know her. Okay, great. So hopefully everyone will gather here and we can get to know them all, but Zakia's just going to have a little bit of a dance on the dance floor. She's a little bit of a party animal, and I think we want to cause some mischief. There is a Gabrielle over here. He's the mixologist, so I think I'm going to come over and give a funny introduction. I wonder if we clog a sink here whether it will count, because this is technically not a home, this is just a club. But I'll go downstairs to where the bathrooms are, and Zakia's going to come downstairs now and clog this drain here, and we're going to see if it's actually going to count towards our aspirations, because there's like 100 sinks here. We could basically complete it like right now if we wanted to. Alright, she's clogging the drain now. Please tell me this is going to work. Otherwise we're going to make some real enemies. Yay! Oh my gosh, that actually worked. Okay, come and do that 2 more times, please, Zakia. Let's clog the drains. Okay, she's on her final drain now. That second one didn't count, I don't think. Oh, it's gonna be at 3 different homes. Bummer. Oh, Miko's here! Let's come upstairs and say hi to her. We haven't seen her in a little bit. Let's discuss our dance techniques. That's what we're here for. She loves the club. I feel so bad that she's gotten like too old to be in our club anymore. Let's ask her to be the sim of honor at our wedding, because she's like our best friend. Like, even though we don't really have that many friends, she's probably the closest sim we have as a friend. Hi Miko, it's good to catch up with you again. Oh no, yeah, she's looking great. Unknown caller. They're coming soon. Maybe you should think twice about opening the door. We're just gonna hang up. God, dude, what the heck? What do you think about being our sim of honor at our wedding? Yay! She's so excited. Oh, she said yes. That's so sweet. I really want to get to know her like a little bit better. Let's ask her to like pursue her dream job. We'll hang out with her for a little bit, maybe have a few drinks. Oh, we're at the romance festival. Okay, well, why don't we bring Paul? Paul is here. He is super duper hungry. So we'll get him to come and... Someone just age up. We'll come and drink from this little fountain, pour some sakura tea, and we'll do the same. He's so handsome. I actually never noticed that there was actually like a little sakura in the tea. I thought it was just like pink tea. You feeling a bit hungry? Do you maybe want to go get yourself some food? Izaki is now heading over to have some tea from the romance festival. Let's come over and ask the romance guru what she thinks about our relationship. I'm pretty sure we've been here before and we asked about it, but we'll ask again since we're getting pretty close to getting married. They will brighten your darkness and lighten your load, much like a burning donkey. That's interesting. I think we're gonna call it a night and head home now. Alright, Zaki is back home now. I think what we're gonna do is basically like head straight to bed. It's been a really, really long night. I mean, like a really long evening. Paul's actually feeling really good. I might get him to go out and take... Why do you not like the computer? I'm gonna get him to go ask Minnie to go to the toilet. Oh, he's not happy because he broke his umbrella. How did you break your umbrella? Alright, everyone's pretty much just in bed now except for Paul, but I think I'm just gonna let him like do his thing. I think he's come to collect the toddler and then he'll just go to bed and I'll get everyone up in the morning. Oh my god. Paul's being abducted. Okay, bye Paul. What? I mean, we contacted aliens in the last episode, so I'm not surprised that happened, but I didn't think it would actually happen like right off the bat. That's so funny. Let's just hope he doesn't get pregnant, to be honest. Okay, I think it's time that everyone gets up and just gets ready for the day now. Even though it's only 5 o'clock, we don't want to waste our final day of the weekend. Is he back yet? No, okay. Zakia, you're on breakfast duty. She's making some fruit parfait. I think you could probably make breakfast for everybody. So why don't we serve some pancakes and you can empty the trash because your fiance is busy getting possibly impregnated by an alien. So I feel like it's only fair if Zakia cooks breakfast today. Ruby, why don't you come up and sit over here and you can come and chat to Zakia while she's making breakfast for you this morning. Little Bun is asleep in bed. She's sort of just vibing, having a good time. I'm gonna get her up even though she probably could do a little bit more sleep, just because I need her to use the potty and also have some breakfast once it's made. Ruby says, "You have a really nice smile, Zakia. I hope you can smile more." That's so sweet, but maybe don't call your mum Zakia, huh? Huh? Yeah, she doesn't care. I think that sound means that Paul has returned. Jeez, did you get anything from that? Aliens awesome from being abducted. Seeing all that amazing alien technology truly boggles the mind, even when it's being used on you. And he's got this little rattle, so I don't know, I guess we'll wait and find out. But Pancake's almost ready, so he can probably come inside and grab some breakfast as well. Why do my Sims always say red eye in photos is a reflection of your blood? That's so gross. Okay, breakfast is on. Paul, why don't you come and grab a serving for Wanda and then grab a serving for yourself? And Ruby, you can definitely come and grab some as well. Oh, really, Paul? You're gonna give her peas? That's so mean. All right, Zaki is feeling really good this morning. Her needs are really good, so I'm gonna get her to head out again today. I think it would be good if we maybe take Alex with us, and we'll bring Paul and we'll bring Ruby with us, but I think we might leave Wanda at home just because she's a toddler. And I think it'd be really good if we like headed out, maybe like went to Solani or something, or maybe we went to like Tartosa to head to the beach, because these guys absolutely love the beach. Alright, so I've decided to bring them to Solani for today. They can probably spend a little bit of time on the beach. I think that's really cute. We're at this lot. I'm not really sure what this room is supposed to be. Kind of gives me like weird like therapy vibes, but that's okay, we won't go over there. We have a toilet here. I was kind of hoping there was going to be a sink that we could clog, but you know what, you win some, you lose some, that's fine. So instead we'll just hang out at the beach this morning, and then I'll get Zakia to like head over and do some fun things with like the gang. Zakia, why are you being jealous of who? Oh, she's angry. Stay away from my man, she says. Well, I think your man might have been impregnated by an alien, so I think he's all yours, honey. I don't know who's gonna take him and his alien baby in. Oh god. Zaki is currently just like being really mischievous with these people to try and get her skill up, and I think everyone else is having a really good time at the beach. Ruby is impressed by someone and she's having fun with the swimming. We actually do have the flea market that's on, so I'm sort of tempted to go there and check it out a little bit later before it closes, just if we have the time. Why don't you get on this aqua zip pull and zip around for a little bit. Wow, great job, you found something. A clump of dirt. Great job, Zakia. Wow, look at that. Look at that clump of dirt that we can sell for 24 simoleons. Hey, you've got pretty good taste. Will you come to the flea market and help me shop for something? Yeah, okay, let's go. Alright, we've arrived at the flea market. I think Miko's here, so we'll come in, say hi to her. We'll, oh, I think she might have gotten engaged. Oh no, she knows we're engaged. She's our, like, sim of honor. Interesting. So let's tell her about our promotion, and I think we should probably also change into our regular clothes because we're just hanging out in our swimwear, which is probably not city appropriate. Why don't you put some hot weather on? Okay, so we actually need to buy something. Click on an object and buy it at the flea market. So I'm kind of interested to see if there's anything here that looks good. Ooh. I wonder if we need any of these. And we've got someone over here playing the guitar, so we'll come over and give them a tip and watch the performance for a little bit. We did buy something. Why does it not come up? There's nothing here that I want to buy, really. Huh? What is this? Okay, I guess we'll buy this Bright Idea robot lamp. I feel like that's something she could be into because she's like scientisty. Oh yeah, she's embarrassed about that purchase. She wasn't sure about it herself. But look, we've got a little gold now, so that's something. Zakia, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. That's fine. She can do what she wants. She's having a day out without the kids, so her and Mika are gonna have the hookah. Oh, yeah. You alright, love? Alright, it's getting a little bit late now, so I think I'm gonna send her home and cancel this event early. I think it'd be nice if we had a dinner party with some of our friends at home this evening, so we're probably gonna head off now and then arrange that. We're back home now. We need the loo and we need to sleep like our life depends on it, and so does Paul apparently, so why don't we just have a little bit of a nap? So I honestly need your opinion, guys. So since Zakia are living in this lot, like their house is a fine size, but I kind of really want them to have a little bit of a bigger backyard for the kids, especially now that Paul is probably pregnant with an alien baby, and will need more space. So I was thinking about moving them to a different world, and I had a look around, and I honestly think it might be a nice idea to move them to Solani. I know that she's in the scientist career, so it doesn't really make the most sense, but I think if I get them a big enough lot, it's not gonna matter too much. Plus they like would love to go swimming with the kids. I feel like it's just like a really nice idea. So let me know what you think of that, and we can start saving towards buying a house there. But in the meantime, like we do have enough space in our current home. I'm just a little bit sad that there is no like backyard space for the kids to play, especially especially because they are currently like kids still, and Ruby still has 9 days until she ages up, and then Wanda has 3, so they still have a fair like amount of time to go, and obviously like possible alien baby on the way. So I feel like we still have time in their lives, and I want them to like enjoy their childhood. So let me know what you think about moving them to Solani. I've already like downloaded a lot from the gallery that I think that would suit their family, so if we have enough money I can definitely move them into that, but I just wanted to get your thoughts first. All right, Paul's friend Laura has come over, so I'm gonna get him to come and just hang out with her for a little bit. Ooh, express doubts about marriage. No, we're going to announce our engagement because we're happy to be married, and our child is an absolute menace. I'm getting married. Paul can't wait to tell everyone about his engagement. Aww. She can push us on the swing and he can talk about the wedding with his friend for a little bit. Hi Zakia, I've been thinking about getting to know... Yeah, go for it. Alright, so I'm thinking about having people over tonight for dinner. So I'm gonna actually hold a party. Alright, let's do a dinner party. We are going to be the host, and we're going to invite everybody that we know. So we'll bring Sarah, oopsie daisies, Laszlo, Henry, Gaston, Alex, Zoe, Sora, Miko, Darling, and we'll have it at our place. Okay, so everyone's gonna come over for dinner. Zakia's gonna have to make some food, so we'll cook a grand meal. I'm gonna make a tofurkey because she's a vegetarian. I did remember this time. Wonder honey. Enough making messes. Change into a cute outfit. She's such a goose. We'll put some music on and put these plates in the bin. I think Ruby's gonna come turn that on. Oh, please don't tell me the dog doesn't like it. Minnie, are you seriously dirty again? God damn. Whoa! Zakia's got her really cute formal dress on. Okay, Zakia, we're gonna call everybody to a meal now. Hey everybody, welcome over. Okay, all of her friends are coming over to grab some food, and Paul's friends too. These guys are like Paul's uni friends, so I want him to spend some time catching up with them as well after dinner. Who is... Oh, it's Miko. She's just got an interesting dress on. Wait, what did she end up making? Did she make garlic... I told you to make this and you made garlic noodles. So now Paul has to finish making your grand dinner. That's so funny, Zakia. Why? Why would you do that? Hello? Hello? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to do the wedding parties. So... I'm gonna get Paul to ask Alex to be the sim of honor at the wedding for his side. And I want to get Zakia to ask Ruby to be the flower pal, I think. Look at everyone talking and getting along. Aww. Where is Okay, you're upstairs with your friends. Okay. Okay, good. No, it's perfect. And we're gonna ask Sora to... I guess he can be the officiant. He's always over anyway. He's basically part of the family. Okay, Paul's asking Sora to be the officiant at the wedding. From accepting somebody into your wedding party. Oh, that's really cute. Did you... I don't know if you asked Alex though. Okay, I feel like he must have... Okay, great. And Zakia is obviously asked Miko, and we've asked Ruby as well. I'm gonna get her to ask Laszlo to be a sim of honor at the wedding as well. I feel like this is everybody. Like, we've asked everybody. Why is there pancakes and noodles all over the floor? Come on, guys. That's so cute. And then you have to come over and tell Paul that we've organized our wedding party. Let's enthuse about the wedding, saying, oh, we've asked everybody we wanted to. Okay, so now we're telling Paul that we've sorted out our side of the wedding party and he sorted out his as well. So everything is now ready to go, basically. And then I'm gonna get these two to slow dance together. I think they're gonna go outside and do it. So in the bustle of everything, Zakia and Paul have decided to come outside and slow dance together. That's so sweet. They just wanted a little bit of privacy to themselves, and their little dinner party to announce their engagement went off without a hitch. So I think they're probably ready to get married now, and I think we'll probably do that in the next episode. Okay, so things are starting to wrap up now. I am going to cancel the dinner party and we'll basically just wrap up and clean up the house. Wanda's taken herself to bed, which is really good, and to celebrate our everything going to plan, I am gonna get Zakia to come upstairs and woohoo with Paul, and I'm hoping that because he is probably pregnant with an alien baby that we probably won't get pregnant, but we'll see. And there they go. Alright guys, I am gonna leave this one here. I know that it was not the longest episode, however I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so I didn't want to like strain myself too much, but I hope you guys liked today's episode anyway. In the next one we will be having the wedding finally. I've been trying to do it for the last like 100 episodes, but things just keep like getting chaotic with babies and stuff. But now that we're not pregnant, I am keen to have the wedding in the next episode, and hopefully actually we didn't get pregnant here, because that would be not the best. But until the next one guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you then. Bye.